Hi all. So it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon and I wanted to take some time to answer some of the fitness and health questions that I received this week. I have a couple, but I've chosen 3 questions that I want to address that I thought were really good this week. The first one, or the first question is, how do I lose weight after having a baby? Or what's the best way to lose post-baby weight? Now, it's been 9 years since I had my daughter, so I will admit there's a lot that I don't remember in terms of just guidelines to follow and general rules to follow. But my advice would be the same thing that I would say to anybody that's looking to lose weight. Be consistent, get on a diet plan, and definitely talk to your doctor about what your nutrition should look like and how many calories you should be taking in post having a baby, especially if you're breastfeeding. If you're breastfeeding, there are certain things that you can and cannot eat and that are better for you than others. So, my first piece of advice, check with your physician. Aside from that, once you know what you should be eating and how many calories you should be taking in to supplement what your body needs and what your breastfeeding body needs, if that's the case, then just be consistent. Make sure you stick to your calories every day. Write down what you're eating. Use a food journal. It could be a simple notebook. It could be a website. I'm very partial to www.fatsecret.com, and Fat Secret also has an app for BlackBerry, iPhone, and Android, which is really easy to use and links right back to the website. So keep count of what you're eating, keep count of the calories you're taking in, and then exercise. As soon as your doctor clears you for regular exercise, get on a plan. Write it down in your calendar. Do it consistently. Consistency is the key. There's no magic secret for losing weight after having a baby. It's, your body's the same as everybody else's. Just watch what you eat, exercise consistently, and what you really need is the drive and the motivation. If you want to lose the weight, if you want to get back to your post-baby weight, or even better, be even better than what you were before, just find the motivation to do it. Look for support, look for accountability, and that's going to help you reach your goals. Okay, question number 2. Is V8 a good supplement for getting your daily vegetable intake? Now, I do not drink V8 myself. I'm actually partial to drinking Shakeology, which is a nutritional supplement. It's a meal replacement, and it does have your daily values of fruits and vegetables in it. But on top of that, the most important factor is to make sure that you're eating fresh produce every day, fresh fruits and vegetables as often as you can. Supplementing is great, but it's not the best option. We need to make sure that we're incorporating fruits and vegetables into all of our meals. In terms of the V8, I did look up the nutritional content, and I'm no dietitian, so that's my disclaimer, but they do claim to provide 3 out of your 5 recommended servings of vegetables a day. I would stick to the low sodium version of it, but it's fine to do that every once in a while and to take your supplements or use drinks that are going to help you reach your goals, but definitely use fresh produce. Okay, question number 3. I'm actually going to enlist some help with this one. Someone that I think has some really good ideas on this. But the question was, will exercise, or can exercise help me stop smoking? I admit I used to be a smoker, but this was many years ago. This was before I actually started working out consistently. So it's a little hard for me to gauge. I did get some opinions on this. My personal opinion is anytime that you have a bad habit, be it smoking, drinking, overeating, eating foods that are not healthy for you, when you work out, working out is going to help you to, I'm stuttering. I'll cut that out. Anytime that you have bad habits, working out is going to help suppress those habits. Because in my personal opinion, when I work out, I have absolutely no desire afterwards to go eat a heavy meal or smoke a cigarette or have a drink. Working out it kills those urges for me because I'm doing something good for my body, and why would I then want to go ahead and put something bad into it? Anytime that I have a negative urge, I go ahead and I do a quick workout, I get moving, I get up, I find a distraction, and then after I'm done, I don't want to do it anymore. That negative urge is gone. So I'm going to get actually the opinion of my very good friend and Beachbody coach, Syed Ahmed, who also has some experience with this, and we'll see what he thinks.
Well, first of all, I can say that smoking is a force of habit. And one of the things that really helped me with that, well, by the way, I've been smoking since I was at the age of 18. I'm now 32. Up until last year, I was smoking about half a pack a day. I finally stopped. I weaned myself off of it. I was smoking 3 a day, then to 2 a day, finally about 1 a day. And now I do have an occasional cigarette when I go out on the weekends with my friends, 1 or 2 here or there. But one of the things that has really helped me is breathing deeply. I think that most smokers talk about, and Tamara may have mentioned this. Sorry, I was downstairs doing laundry. It's Laundry Sunday, but is the habit of breathing in. So myself, several times a day, I'll go outside and just breathe in some fresh air. That definitely helps me. Number 2, and I think most important, is when you're working out. When you're pushing play and you're trying your best and forgetting the rest, if you're trying your best every single day, what you're going to find is, especially you smokers out there, is those first few times it's really, really hard. Myself, I started feeling this sport-induced asthma, this real tightening of my chest, and I said to myself, if I want to continue to work out and continue to be healthy, it's really important for me to make sure that I'm not smoking, and that I'm using my lungs to full capacity. And then you don't want to, after you work out, all your endorphins are going and you have this automatic high anyways. The last thing you want to do is reach for a cigarette because it's going to kill you. Mm-hmm. It's going to kill your lungs. You start coughing up a whole bunch, and it's just awful and nasty. So those 2 things. So working out definitely does help you with smoking. Other than that, the habits, right? Breathing deeply, chewing gum. Chewing gum a lot and often, sugar-free, of course, particularly stuff that's good for your teeth. So, that's about it. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
You're cute. I like your glasses.
Thanks.
All right.
I think you bought them for me.
I think I did. Back to laundry.
Okay, so he made a good point, and this is actually something that one of my friends suggested as well when I put the question out there for anybody who does smoke. And somebody said to me that the act of smoking, it's your body, part of it is your body actually craving that deep inhale and exhale. It's not your body actually craving tobacco. So what they do and what they suggest is when you get the urge to smoke, go ahead and just take some really deep breaths in and out. Just like Syed said, go outside, get some fresh air. That's going to help clear out your system, and that's going to help, satisfy that urge for that inhale and exhale and get some, fresh air going into your body. It's going to curb the urge to do anything. If you have any comments, questions, or just want some more information on anything that I've talked about today, please feel free to visit my website at www.turbotammy.com. I'll go ahead and insert a little link here, and I will also insert the link to Syed's website, which is www.fit-psy.com. Thanks for listening.